If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. My name is Jay Jones. I'm a realtor in the Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne County area, and I'm here to show you guys what these builders are doing, just so you can understand the area. If you are looking to move anywhere, Preston Corners possibly, you love this build, anywhere in Macomb or Oakland County, my information is in the description as well as pinned to the comment section. Let's get into the house. So first off, the name of this layout is called the Grand Kirkwood. So if you reach out to me on YouTube and you say, hey Jay, I like that Grand Kirkwood style, I'll know exactly what you're talking about. Also, if you want to be anywhere in the Preston Corners area, reach out to me. I'll get you registered with the builder. But there are a few houses. There's a model house we're going to look at right there next door. There's also another lot that they're looking to sell here in lot 5. We'll take a look at that as well. But guys, I love the outside of this house. I love the color choices here, right? I just love it. Everything feels very big. It's a nice corner lot. And this is on a 3-car garage as well. So let me not forget that. So this is a 3-car garage, nice long driveway. This house kind of feels a little custom, you know, because it's not a cookie cutter build. If you see at the very top, there's something called an elevation, and I can't wait to show you guys that. The second floor has another set of stairs that goes into another room. Very nice, but landscaping, I definitely would say this is good. Definitely, I love the low shrubs, you know, very minimal landscaping I'm a fan of, because landscaping is a lot of work. I like the porch. I like how they've given you this landing area here in the corner. I think that is really cool. And if you look at the very top, I like the wood as well. So I like that extra piece of character that they've added here. All right, guys, let's take a look at this house. Again, stay around for the basement. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is a 4-bedroom. This is actually a 4-bed, 3.5 bath. So if I said 2.5, forgive me. It's actually 3.5. But here is our door view, just walking right in. Definitely feels very open, very wide. Love the floors. I mean, that is, everything just flows together. And over to our left is the study room area. Take a look at that. And then there's your basement. I love the open basement. Do not put a door on it. I think the door just outdates it. But everything feels very, very fresh, very open. I love what they've done with this wall here when you walk right in. So again, I don't want to hold you guys too long. I want to show you the kitchen. I want to show you the great room. Just want to give you guys that just right out of the gate. So let me know what you guys think of the kitchen. 1 to 5 rating, right? Let me know what you guys think. 5 being the best, 5 being A. You know, I'm not a huge fan. Here's the great room. And look at the tray ceilings. Like this is really, really nice. I love what they've done with that. I love the character that they put in this home. Big fan of that. So I'm gonna take my time so you guys can kind of see all the subtle details that they've done here. Love the built-in shelving. All right, guys, take it to the kitchen and then we'll go back. We'll go back to the other rooms, but I know this is what you guys love to see. This is usually the deal breaker. I know my family would love this, right? I know my wife would love this kitchen. She's a big fan of oversized islands, just because it's additional seating area. I love the trim, the moldings that they put on the cabinets. It just gives it another, you know, elegant feel. They have nice long Long handles, I think that's really nice as well. Gold handles is really cool. White cabinets. Soft close. It's awesome. And there's some fake pasta if you guys are hungry. I love the staging that's done to this house. I think it makes everything pop. There you go. So this side has the black cabinets, black gold fixtures. Then this side has the white cabinets with gold fixtures. So we see that a lot with a lot of builders. I think that's pretty cool. There's your undermount sink. And we've done a poll on my channel and the undermount sink definitely won. It was undermount sinks, apron sinks, or top mounts. And yeah, you guys were not a fan of the top mount sinks at all. With quartz countertop. And then there's your additional cabinets over there by the refrigerator. So again, let me know what you guys think of the kitchen. All right, if you guys are interested in this house, this is Preston Corners, new subdivision. A lot of new lots are going to be available, and if you want to build, there's definitely a lot of opportunity here. So you can reach out to me here on my YouTube. Again, all my information is in the description, as well as pinned to the top of the comment section, and I'll get you registered here with the builder and get you guys going. But new subdivision, so much to offer here. Now this is the model house, but you know, if there's some things you like here that you would like in your home, it can be done. If you want something bigger, want something a little taller, they can do it. So let's take a look here. I want to show you the pantry as well, so I don't want to leave that. So since we're talking about the kitchen, let's go in the walk-in pantry. They have the cabinets already built out, which I think is really cool. They let you see how you can use this section. It's almost like a walk-in closet. So definitely, they've done a good job here. Letting you see how you can use your space. They've organized it. They've even put an entire counter in here for you. So instead of just a regular pantry, they put some counters, some shelves, like it's very organized. So, and there's where you could put your wine bottles if you had some. All right, so before I show you the rest, again, I want to just finish the kitchen and then finish the great room, and then I'll show you the other rooms. But there's your eating area. And then your kitchen to your great room. So everything is open, very open concept here. And then there's your patio. We'll take a look at that. And you do have a nice sized yard here. So you do have some space to entertain outside. Huge plus again for a lot of Macomb County properties. You'll usually get a nice sized yard. So let's go back to the front. Let's take a look at the study room area. Then we'll make our way over to the laundry room. So when you first walk in, you're greeted with a whole lot happening here in the front. You know, you have to the left, you have your powder room. We'll take a look at it. You have your study room, your stairs going down to the basement. And then you even have stairs going upstairs, right? And because there's so much to offer here, but your bedroom is actually gonna be straight ahead right there. So straight ahead, right in that area, that's gonna be the main bedroom, right behind the kitchen. So again, as we go through this house, just let me know what you guys think, right? Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment, helps the YouTube algorithm for other people to see it. But I wanna know if you guys like it. If you don't like it, Let's take a look at this study room area. Definitely can see see myself getting lost here inside of here. I mean, if I close this door and I get to working, I mean, this is a very cozy area. I even close the door, so give you guys that feel like the wainscoting they've done here. So yeah, I definitely could see myself just sitting here, hopefully talking to my subscribers, telling me about some houses they want to see, and then getting caught up with scrolling through, you know, social media and everything and YouTube. But this would be an area where I definitely would love to call myself and call an office. But there's your view. Awesome. So I love what they've done here, right? This is called the Grand Kirkwood. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the primary bedroom. I'll give you guys another look at the great room. Again, those ceilings are very nice. Love the natural light coming in. All the windows, I mean, these are big windows, just bringing in all that light. I love it. Of course, this is a nice day here in Michigan, so house feels very, very cozy right now. All right, let's take a look here at the primary bedroom. This one has a his and hers closet on each side, which I'm actually a fan of. You know, some builders like to do the walk-through closet through the bathroom, but sometimes I would rather use that space for just the bathroom, in my opinion. But you guys let me know what you think. You know, do you guys like the walk-through closets where they're inside the bathroom, or just would you like them like this? His and hers. It's been designed by California Closets. So if you guys have any good ideas, if you have a nice size walk-in closet and you guys want to know how to use your space, there's California Closets here. It's actually right there. And every time I've seen a California Closet, they do such a great job on taking a blank canvas and just making it feel functional. So this would be the hers side. Beautiful. All right. And here's the nice light fixture here in the main bedroom. Bedroom definitely feels wide, so it doesn't feel closed in or narrow like some other builds that I've seen, you know. Definitely feels nice and wide. So again, this is by MJC Companies. All right, let's take a look at the his side, which we know is gonna be smaller, right? We joke on this channel and we say, you know, we already know who the his and hers spots are. But this would be enough for me though. I think most men would be okay with this size closet. And again, you know, California Closet designed it so it can be efficient. this would be more than enough. And then if it's not enough, you know, I'm sure we'll throw some clothes around, throw them on the floor. We'll make some space. You know what we do as men. We just figure it out. Nice, even those are soft clothes as well. So a lot of times I talk about those because soft close is actually a pretty cool feature. Yeah, it's just a hinge, but it just makes everything so much better. So nice natural light coming inside with these 2 windows. And then when you open up your bathroom, you're bringing in even more natural light here. So I love what they've done with that mirror. My wife kind of has me in this whole mirror thing. You know, she loves mirrors in rooms because she feels like it just brings it alive. So she's got me onto it. So here's our primary bathroom. As we walk in, we have double vanity. I'm gonna take you guys right over. This one has a stand-up shower. And it has a water room, AKA toilet in its own room. How do you guys feel about the tile on the floor here? What do you guys think? With the white cabinets and the gold fixtures. How do you guys feel about that scheme? All right, let me take you into your walk-in closet, not closet, walk-in shower. One thing that I really love when I do see certain people shower is if they have the rock floor. I think you actually have to have a certain type of shower pan to even do that, but for it to lay down. But it just feels so nice on your feet. Kind of gives you like a spa-like feel, but here's your walk-in. Awesome, and then your linen closet on both sides of the bathroom. So there's a linen closet here, and then also on the other side as well. So this is your primary bedroom. I almost got scared, guys. I thought this, coming out of the bathroom, thought this was a person. All right, you guys are gonna see me get a little scared on the channel for the first time. I definitely forgot that was a mannequin, but. All right, so before we go upstairs, let's take a look at the laundry room area as well. Well, there's so much to see here, so we'll go backyard and then laundry room. So let's just take a look here at the patio. So a lot to cover. Love what they've done with the space. First floor feels amazing, but guys, again, you have to stay tuned to the basement. You have to. You have to. I know some of you guys right now are thinking, 1.2 million, what? I got you, you know, that's just the prices of the homes now. But when I show you this basement, I think a lot of you guys are gonna say, well, you know, it may get you. And if there's any guys on the channel right now, make sure you like this comment, right, or like this video, but you're gonna love the basement. It's gonna be your way away from everything. It's gonna be the ultimate man cave. I'm calling it right now. If this were my house, you probably would only see me come upstairs to go to sleep, and then I would be in the basement. But there's your backyard. Normally I would go down so you guys can see how big it is. But, you know, you do have a nice side yard. And then your backyard. So definitely, you know, you put some stairs down or something, definitely enough to entertain. If you want to put a playscape back here for your kids, more than enough space for the dog to run around. And again, let's see the staging they've done outside. It's nice and breezy actually right now. It's about 82 degrees, but it has a nice breeze. So this will be a perfect time to sit out here without getting beamed with the sun. The wood, I love that wood. I love the natural wood, how they kept it there. Come outside with a nice drink and relax. All I ask is if you buy this home, just invite me over one time. Just one time, and let me sit outside with you, and you know, I'll bring whatever you want. I'll bring the food, the beverages, just invite me, you know? Just don't forget about me. Don't get too Hollywood on me, guys. All right, take a look at the laundry room, and then we'll go upstairs here. All right. Awesome, so definitely enough space for everything. It's not tight. So you have your shelving already here. They've given that to you, which I think is great. So you don't have to bring any kind of makeshift shelves. You just use this. And then you have space behind you. And then there's the cubbies, which you see a lot of builders do. Pretty much every new build we've walked through, this is their kind of new 2000, 24 stamp, it's pretty cool. All right, so let's take a look upstairs and then show you the best part, in my opinion, of the house, which is the basement. I just can't get my eyes off the basement. There, actually, I didn't show you guys the powder room. There's just so much to show you guys, and I don't want to bore you guys, but there's a lot here. The builder's done a great job with the space. And some houses, that I've walked through, they'll say 3,000, they'll say 25, but when you walk through it, it doesn't feel like that. And this house feels very big. It feels like there's a lot going on. So I love the big window panes here, right on the loft area, giving you a nice little, wainscoting accent wall. That's pretty nice. All right, I'll show you another favorite part of this house that I really love. So as we walk upstairs, as we walk up your stairs, you see it, there's another set of small stairs, like an elevation, that goes into another room. You're not gonna see that on every house. So we have 3 bedrooms up here. So I'm gonna save the best one for last. So we're gonna walk through this room here first, but let me show you guys, I love what they have done. So you can see, you can have a study area here, or even a gaming area, couch. I mean, this is where I could see if you had, 2-3 kids, the kids can all stay up here. I can see the kids making this their own little area. At least I would tell them, go upstairs. Go to your room. And it may not even be a punishment, because they'll say, yeah, I'll go upstairs. Why not? I got everything I need. So let's take a look at this room first. Love the dinosaur theme. So yeah, definitely feels like a nice size room. It doesn't feel small, feels just right, you know? I mean, if this is if this was your boy's room, right? If he's 9, 10, even 14 years old, I mean, this is a nice size room for him. Nice size closet. I'll open up the second one for you guys. So yeah, so nice, definitely nice. And if you guys want to see more videos of, you know, when I talk about everything you need to know about Macomb County and the school districts and everything else, I do have a video for that. I have a lot of videos on my channel, so just subscribe and then, you know, go ahead and take a look through. I put things in playlists, so it's easier to find. So this is gonna be your main bathroom upstairs. So that's pretty normal. And if you've stayed around this long, I gotta ask you to just do me a favor, man. I just need you to click that like button. Just click that thumbs up button for me. That'll help a lot. If you can comment, I'll comment back. That even makes it even better. So here's bedroom number 3. There's its walk-in closet. Yeah, my daughter would love this room. She's actually a big fan of purple. She would love the purple on here, but she probably would take the pink. But man, oh man, I would not want to come in this room every day. Barbies, pink everywhere. It's just girl central. It just screams girl central. It screams stay out of my room. It just screams like I don't want to be around here with dad. Girl power. But yeah, this is pretty nice. So actually, I'm sorry, I think outside that was a linen closet, and then there's your walk-in closet. So awesome. So let's take a look at this elevation room, which is a pretty cool way to go into your room. You know, a lot of stairs, but if you're young, you'll be fine. I would love running up these stairs if I was, you know, a teenager. And this one feels much bigger. So the parents would have a fight between the siblings, that's for sure, for this room. It almost feels like it could be almost a master. But yeah, me and my brother would definitely fight over who has this room. Awesome. And then this one has its own bathroom. So for sure would fight over this room because you don't have to use the main upstairs bathroom. You would have your own. All right, guys, so let me show you my absolute favorite part of this house. It's a little bit of a longer video because the builder has just done so much with this house. I just want you guys to see everything, all the details. I want you guys to just appreciate all that. And again, I just want you to like the video, comment, you know, it's not hard. All right, so let's take a look at the basement here. And then we'll come up and we'll end the video off. But I love walking downstairs. Again, more windows. So I love how they put a lot of windows throughout this house. No shortage of windows here. All right, here you go, guys. Enough of the suspense. Here's this beautiful basement. If I told you to close your eyes and I just filmed this video from right here, you would think that this was the main floor. You would think that I would be showing you the main level. Would So they have totally built another house in the basement. This alone is why I would probably buy the house. This alone, I would be able to buy the house. Finished square footage. I just covered it in a home tour I did yesterday. They just gave you the drywall. They didn't have a finished floor, but this is what would make it a finished room. So let's spend some time down here. Let's just admire what they've done, right? So you have recessed lighting here. Awesome. You know, everything's drywalled. I love the flooring, right? I love this flooring is nice. Black doors. There's a lot of storage here, which is a huge plus when you're talking about a basement. I mean, look at all the storage you have here. I haven't even turned around to show you the rest of it. And oh yes, that right there, that goes up into the garage. So another $1 million house where they have access for you to walk into your garage from the basement. But look at all this space. This is more than enough space for storage. I mean, you guys see why I love this place? 9-foot ceilings. If you guys don't put in an offer on this house, I think I will, just for the basement. And how do you compare this kitchen to the upstairs kitchen? All right, yes, this one has granite countertops. Actually, let me turn on this light. Give you guys a full view of. All right, sorry about that, a call coming in. Couldn't find the light for the big one, but yeah, granite countertop. But look how many seats they have here. 4 seats. I mean, this is the ultimate man cave. I mean, it's a clean man cave, right? I mean, it's literally a house, but look at that. You have your eating area over to your left. Huge kitchen. Got your pantry over to the side. Again, you know, I want to take my time here. So you've got your little pantry here. You normally would get something upstairs, but there's your pantry. I mean, it's beautiful. All right. And then this also has a bedroom and a bathroom. So I talk a lot about what I would do with a basement in a lot of my videos, and only maybe one house that was in Birmingham did it, or it may have been Royal Oak. But this is what you can do with your basement. And this is why when I see a basement with 9-foot ceilings or 10-foot ceilings, this is what you can do. You can add to the house, right? So actually this is like a 5-bedroom house. Bathroom is beautiful, nice stand-up shower. This is all you need to call it an actual bathroom. And this one is much wider, much wider. I mean, guys, look at this, man. This is a basement. And then the ceilings, I mean, I wish you guys can really see it, but the ceilings is what really makes this entire house pop. All right, there's your linen closet. And then let's take a look at your bedroom. And then that's just more storage. But again, if we walk up these stairs, I won't open it all the way because it's actually a sales office, but open it up, there's your 3-car garage. So, all right, so that's it. Man, oh man, let me give you one last walkthrough. And there's your egress window. So guys, every time I say you can make a bedroom, this is how you can do it. There's your egress window, so you can escape, you can leave, you need that. over 7-foot ceilings, and you have a closet. This is a room. And now as a guest, oh my goodness. If you had a guest, I mean, come on now. This will be a beautiful place for them to stay for a couple of days. Beautiful place to stay for a couple of days. So again, this is why I love the basement so much when I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, because this alone is worth a few $100,000, just this whole layout, you know? I mean, they have enough for an eating area. You got windows coming down. You know, usually you get one window in the basement. Well, you get a few little other windows, but one big egress window, but you got this window, an egress window, and you have a way to walk into your garage right from here. So a lot of features, a lot of things you will not see on any other house. So I'm trying to find out what I want to do. You know, I love this basement so much, I'm gonna make my outro right here. Hey guys, so that is it for this video. And because I love this basement so much, I normally close out in the kitchen upstairs, but I love what MJC has done with the kitchen in the basement. So again, a few things, right? If you're interested in coming into this subdivision or any homes that I show, my information is in the description below. Please, you can give me a call, you can text me, or there's a form pinned to the top of the comment section, and you can fill that out. Let me know more about you and what you're trying to do, and I can contact you at a later time. For this specific area, if you want to get over here, again, this is Preston Corners, 25-inch Shaner, new builds. So, you do have to register with the builder. So reach out to me. I'll get you set up. I'll let you see these tours and go through all these floor plans. This house is amazing. I can't wait to look at the Grand Charlotte next door, which I'm going to show you guys as well. I will wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. It's your only price to admission here. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to, speaking to you guys. Again, I want to make sure you guys know I've had many subscribers reach out to me, talk to me, and I'm helping them right now find homes. So if you're looking, if it's 6 months down the road, if it's a year and a half, 2 years down the road, give me a call. I would love to just be able to talk strategy with you, share my resources with you, and see where you're at, all right? That is it for this video. Can't wait to see you on the next one. See you.